Black mothers are essential to Black girlhood, and they are the transition or the stepping zone to ensure that we walk into Black womanhood with power, with grace, and with dignity. And that will even ensure hurt, it will ensure heartbreak, but they'll be right there every step of the way. My speech is on some advice when I had my biggest heartbreak, and it was in high school. And it just revolves around some advice my mother told me. So I hope it helps you all. So, sophomore year, I was in love with this boy. He was a year older than me. He was a junior. We didn't go to the same high school. I knew him through my church. And, he was piping my head up about these dreams, like we're going to get married. I'm so beautiful. I'm so smart. I'm going to be so great. But, as his wife, like he was going to, make sure that I'm good. So one particular Sunday, I caught myself sneaking out of church to go meet this boy who loved me so much. And I was just like, oh yes, like, what a better time, doing church, right? So my dad ended up coming looking for me, and he and I got caught by this fellow deacon, this fellow elder, and my mom and my dad were pissed off. My dad took it upon himself, saying that he wasn't a good father. My mom, she didn't say anything to me. It wasn't until 2 weeks, she let it go by, she let it simmer down. She pulled me in and she was like, what made you think it was okay to sneak out of church for a boy? And I was like, Mom, what you mean? Like, it wasn't that deep. Like, he loved me, right? I thought I knew what I was talking about. And so before you know it, she started drilling me all these questions and like all this stuff about the future. She was like, he's a senior, right? She was like, he didn't ask you to prom? Okay. He didn't take you out on a date, but the only time you get to see him is when you sneaking out, right? And I was shook. I was like, she upset my world. I just started busting out crying. And her advice was to tell me, no matter how shy, no matter how sly, people will make time for who they want. So this is a message to all my sisters, and I'm going to end my speech by saying this. Men, especially, will make time for who they want, no matter how busy, no matter how shy, no matter how quiet they are. They will speak up, and not only speak up with their words, but they will speak up with their actions. Take heed to this with ever relationships, friendships, brotherhood, sisterhood. People will make time for who and what they want. Thank you.